Hey guys, this is Skylar. I'm completely blind. I'm autistic and I have a chronic heart condition. Um, Today we're going to be talking about music and Christianity. I saw a sermon from this man. I don't remember his name, but it was Randy Wild, I think. I'll put it in the description. I'll put a link to the actual sermon in the description. So he was talking about music and if it's Satan's or God's music and how to decipher. Let me start off by saying, long before humans existed, long before the earth existed, music existed. The angels were in the heavens singing. And so when, Lucifer rebelled against God, he brought down a third of the angels with him down to earth, including himself, he's now Satan. And so he still knows how to sing and how to make songs. So the way you can decipher if it's Satan or God's music is by listening to the words. Like sometimes people get caught up in the melody, which I'm guilty of it too. And it's like maybe a pretty melody, and it may get your hips moving a little bit. But if you look at the words, they can be very sinful. Like, for example, a couple years ago, I kind of got hooked on a song from my childhood. I think it's that song by Ja Rule. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I really like the beat of it and the melody of it. So I just looked at the lyrics. Come to find out, the lyrics of that song are promoting sadomasochism. And I even made a video about this called "Look Out for the Words," and I'll put that in the description too. And I was like, do I really want to be singing this song if it's promoting sadomasochism? No, I don't. Okay, especially since I know that practice is of the devil. Now, what about songs in other languages other than your native tongue? Because with an English song, if you're a native English speaker like I am, it's very easy to decipher what the words are once you look them up. But what if you're listening to like a German nursery rhyme? For months now, I have been dabbling, since April of 2018, I've been dabbling in German nursery rhymes. I don't even know if I'd call it dabbling because it's been months now. And a lot of them have really good melodies to them. But because they're in German and I am a native English speaker, I don't understand what they say. So I'll have to go to this website, Mama Lisa's World, and translate. All right, so let me tell you about, most of them are pretty, innocuous and innocent and good, something that you want to sing to your children. But some of them, just like in English, some of them are pretty bad. Like one of them I translated, in, I think, last year in June, I think it was, I found this song and it had a really nice beat to it. It was a German nursery rhyme, so I didn't know what it was saying. It had a really nice beat to it, and it was, a good CPR beat, which is 100 to 120 beats per minute. And it had a really good melody, and it got my hips moving, and it got me, moving along to it, doing CPR to it. And so I found the name of the song, and I translated it. It was called Es tanzt ein Biber, which, sorry if I screwed that up, native German speakers, it means a boogeyman dances. In German, Butz, B-U-T-Z, is a German word for like a ghost or demon. And that song, according to Mama Lisa's World, was originally supposed to be a incantation and not a children's song. Do I really want to be singing a demon song? Nope. So I quickly try to get away from that song. In, I think it was October, how fitting, of last year, I found the song Morgens früh um 6, which means in the morning at 6. I can count in German, but there's a lot of words that I don't know the whole entire language, okay? So again, it was to Mama Lisa's world, translate. The first line is, in the morning at 6 comes the little witch. Morgens früh um 6 kommt die kleine Hex. Do I really want to be singing a witch song? Nope. I don't. I mean, and it had a really good melody to it too. It had, again, a CPR friendly melody, 100 to 120 BPM, and the notes and chords were arranged in a perfect, well, I won't say perfect, but in a really fun way. And I before I translated, felt myself singing along with it and moving to it. Yeah. I really don't want to be singing a witch song, okay? Recently, I found a song about monkeys, and I know it had to do with monkeys because it said something about Affen. And Affe, A-F-F-E in German, means monkey. And in the plural, it's Affen. So, I knew in the title that it had something to do with monkeys. I just didn't know what it had to do with monkeys. I just knew it was something concerning monkeys. So I translated the song. The first two lines read, the monkeys race through the woods. The monkeys want to kill each other. They scream, where's the coconut? Kill each other? Kill each other? Is that something that you really want to be teaching your children? So basically, I'm not trying to put down anybody. Please don't take it like that. I'm just saying same thing that he said. But if you're listening to a song in a different language, translate. You can get the name of the song. If you can get it, translate or go to, if it's like a nursery rhyme, because Mama Lisa's World, she has nursery rhymes from around the globe with their translations. So you can go to mamalisasworld.com and type in the name of the song and translate it. Or I have a German-speaking email pal, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll send him a link to the song, and because he's native German, he will tell me what the song says. And like I said, me and him are kind of email pals. So he's native German, so he'll tell me what the song says. So if you have a friend that speaks a language, like say, you're hearing a song in Arabic and you don't know what it means, and you have a friend that speaks Arabic, send them the link to this song and see if he'll translate it for you. So basically what I'm saying is if you are listening to a song, either a nursery rhyme or an adult song in another language, or if your children are listening to, nursery rhymes in other languages other than their native tongue that they don't understand, translate. Because the lollipops and rainbows beat always isn't going to be, if it has a happy beat, it's not always going to be happy. Like, I know some really, songs that have some happy beats that have really sad lyrics, even in English. So, yeah. Definitely translate and be careful of the words, because this happens in English too, people. Anyways, hopefully you have a great day and God bless you.